y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer, and this here is a couples love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Sagittarius. Alright, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what's going on here with you and your boo thing. Okay. Alright, so bottom of the deck here we have unexplained wonder, magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. So, looking at these cards here that kind of fill out upright, I kind of get the feeling here that some of you may be just experiencing a little bit of maybe like boredom here in your relationship, or just kind of feeling like something's missing, or just needing some new energy, some, you know. So we have here childlike devotion in reverse. So we have you are a multi-talented complex being, embrace and love who you are. And then we have change direction with ease. This is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise and clearing the excess. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. Okay? Yeah, so I feel like, you know, y'all may be just really looking for some connection, like to feel more appreciated, more loved. Some of you may just, like as it says, kind of changing direction here. So I feel like you're kind of moving out of one phase and into another, and maybe trying to kind of rediscover that spark or that love, that excitement in your relationship. And you may be looking for your partner to kind of get on board here, as well as trying to figure out, you know, what can be done to kind of liven things up, to kind of spice things up, shall I say. But let's go ahead and see what else wants to come out here. Right, some of you may even be kind of looking for something. Like you may feel like something is amiss, and maybe like looking for answers, maybe checking phones or something. I feel like that's maybe for like one person. But let's see here. So bottom of the deck here we have anxiety. Okay, so that's what I feel like, that's what I was sensing with some of y'all, like maybe looking through phones and stuff. We have deceit here. It's almost, it gives me the vibe of like, you know, like when water settles and almost kind of waiting for something to bubble up to the surface. That's the vibe it gives me here. Yeah, but I kind of feel like for most of you, it's kind of almost like a feeling that something is missing. Like you may be feeling like you're giving a lot, but maybe things are like aren't working, something isn't right, and you're trying to figure out like how to bring more balance, right, with this contract here, how to kind of write some things to get on the same page with your partner, to figure out, I just heard less is more. So like what needs to be released, what needs to be let go of, what you guys need to kind of work through or talk through, work through, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I feel like here with this deceit, there may be some insecurity showing up here, or even, maybe some jealousy, some insecurity, some trust issues. You could be questioning whether or not, right, with this child like devotion, whether or not your partner is devoted to you or devoted to your relationship as much as you are, and wanting to see like a return on what you've been giving to the relationship. Okay, but let's go ahead and get some more. Yeah, I feel like here you may be wanting things to kind of get back to how they were at the beginning of your relationship here. And your partner may be very much like kind of stuck in their ways to the point where they may not be willing to compromise or to shift and change how they're showing up in the relationship. May have like one way of seeing things and may have a hard time of seeing it any other way. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling some of you, your partner, your boo thing, may be very much like they kind of disconnect or maybe like kind of shut down when things get a little bit tough or heated. And I feel like here on your end, you may be really working to try and like kind of connect with your partner to figure some things out, but you may be like just feeling like you're putting in a lot of effort to make things work, but your partner isn't giving you, is maybe giving you like pushback or just even like kind of closing you out or running away when you try and like express yourself or, you know, try and connect, right? Just maybe not on the same page here. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, a lot of the effort may be on your part here. You may be doing a lot. You could even be here with this Five of Swords, maybe nagging, right? I hate to say it, but you could be like, you know, like, hey, what's up? Let's do this, let's do that, or da 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 da, that kind of thing, which may make your partner kind of close up, clam up, right? They may be feeling like here with this Two of Pentacles that they're doing a lot, or maybe even that they just have a lot on their plate, and they may have a hard time of opening up or expressing that to you. And they may even be kind of like a person that wants to, you know, figure things out on their own, or do, you know, that kind of thing, which is making it hard for y'all to kind of come together here. Yeah. But with the advice being here, the Four of Swords, right? It's just kind of like a need to kind of take a load off, to take a break, to rest, to spend some time to just like connecting with yourself, loving on yourself, right? Very much like self-love, focusing on you, right? Because I feel like you've been focusing a lot of your attention on the relationship, which may be taking away from your own kind of peace. As well as the peace within the relationship. Right? It's time for you to kind of come back into balance. To really start focusing on yourself. Right? Dating yourself, loving yourself. Connecting with and healing on yourself. Right? And if you feel like, you know, it may be time to kind of take a break from this relationship, right? Because maybe you feel like things just, you know, are uneven. Right? Spend some time like really connecting with yourself and figuring out what you want to do here. Going forward. Right? Because a relationship is a two-way street, right? It's a tango. It takes two, you know? But let's go ahead and get you some goddess guidance. And then we're going to close things out with some self-care ditties. I don't know why I call it ditties, but I do. Let's see. Goddess guidance for Sagittarius. Okay, so bottom of the deck here we have Saraswati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Okay, then we have Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Artemis, guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. And Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yeah. right? We do have like a bunch of messages here about kind of cleansing and letting go, right? So I feel like some of you, if you have like maybe some trust issues, or even just some things that you may still be carrying with you from the past, um, when it comes to your relationship, it may be time for you to kind of sit with that and figure out, you know, whether or not, you know, what is trying to be shown to you through those things coming up, and to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want going forward, and with that, what do you need to release in order to get it, right? So just take some time here for yourself to clear your mind and to focus on, I feel very much kind of like getting yourself together, healing on yourself, loving on yourself. And with that will come like clarity about how to move forward. Okay, but let's close this out with some self-care ditties. I like that word. Okay, so we have dance. So spend some time kind of like shaking off some steam. Is that the right term? Letting off steam. Okay, and then sing. Yeah, dance and sing. So it's kind of like very much about letting go, releasing, and connecting to, you know, higher vibes here. Right, bottom of the deck here we have learn. So spend some time, you know, doing the things that excite you, that light you up, that bring you, you know, fulfillment and enjoyment. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.